Hello everyone, this is Chris and I will be doing Shogun 2 Total War commentary. I'm playing with Rattue against two people from the Hunter clan, Hunter Desert Warrior and what's the other guy called? Hunter Terror. I'll go over our builds fairly quickly. I have some Nagi Monk Cav, some attendants, a bunch of Nagata monks here as well. I have a Long-Yari Ashigaru, some bows, and my leadership general. Then Rattue has, let's see, Nagi monks, attendants, one unit of bows as well, and some Nagi monk Cav. So we're both spamming monks pretty hard because we were expecting them to do the same. And look, Nagi monks everywhere, and some bows as well. And this guy has a bunch of Yari Ashigaru, a bunch of monks. He has one unit of matchlock somewhere. He has, I don't think he has much Cav. And he has some bows as well, but they're bow Ashigaru, so I'm not too afraid of them. So let's get this started. This is the sword dojo, so we'll start capping it with my Naginata attendants. If he sends any cav over, I have 4 units here, so I should be able to win this. This guy is gonna take the shrine, which gives +4 morale. So that's gonna be a very big disadvantage to us if they get it. I'm gonna move up to the hill, set up here basically on the flank of Rattue. So that way, like, we have protection from this ridge, we can shoot down. This guy has to go uphill, hopefully. My Naginata attendants, sorry, are capturing the sword dojo still. My units are still hidden. And my guy is making no move on this whatsoever, which is good. I'm going to send one unit over to the workshop just to start capturing it. And hopefully he sends some units as well so I can start shooting. Or he doesn't send units and it's even better. This explains. He has bandits here, so he was starting to capture. No, it's Wako Raiders. Sorry. He named his Wako Raiders bandits, but it's not gonna confuse me. Because if you zoom in, there you go. Anyway, Rattue gets his cav behind this guy. And he's not gonna be able to do much damage because, well, this is all spears. But at least he's gonna delay the capture of the shrine. And that's very good. Basically, as long as you have one soldier here, he cannot cap the shrine. So having a unit of cav here is very good. Rattue's bows are losing bow fight because he only has one unit of bows, and his opponent has 2 units. I think they're even in fight formation. Wow. Yeah, they are. They're not even in light formation. And Rattue is losing his bows and he's not shooting back at his bows, so I'm not too sure what he's doing. Looks like he's trying to snipe the opponent's general, but not doing a very good job at it. Well, whatever. I start moving my army in position, just so I can defend Rattue's flank. I have some Nagi monks fighting his Wako Raiders, and unfortunately they're in range of his bows. So that's not too good for me, but yeah. I move my Naginata Cav out of the forest because he's clearly not gonna go for Sword Dojo. He's just giving it for free to me, so there's no point in defending it or anything. Rattue just charged his guy, is going for a full melee blob. That's good. An annoying thing about these spear spam builds, and I know we're using one as well, but you just can't use your cav very well. And our opponents had like 1 cav unit or something between them, so they're not as affected by this, but we have like 4 cav units each, so we have a very hard time in maximizing their effectiveness against all these spears. And basically the cav is just gonna run straight through these attendants because these are stuck in light formation, and you can just keep pumping through and do a hammer and anvil here. So hopefully that's gonna give him a morale shock and help them out. I send my units over because it didn't look like it was going too well at the time. And yeah, I'm just gonna protect Rattue's flank against these incoming units. I'm still wondering what Rattue is shooting at. Oh well. My bow starts shooting as well. I'm gonna put a quick stand fight here with my general. It helps my units. And this long area Ashigaru is gonna make a spear wall, and it's gonna hold up a lot of the enemy units. Because basically, like, he has 3 or 4 spear units who are going to charge kind of uphill into these long area Ashigaru. These are gonna hold out for a long time. And while these hold out, I can protect my flank with other units and ramp around it. So where he has to spend 3 units to attack this, I can just use 1 unit and use the rest to go to the flanks. So hopefully I'll win the flanks convincingly and be able to rip around him. Here I almost get in a nasty position with these units, because I'm getting charged from the flank. There's a unit here, so if I charge this unit into this one, then this one is gonna attack it in the rear, and if I charge it into here, then yeah, basically it's kind of surrounded, so it's scary. But for some reason this guy just runs away with these. Like, he doesn't want to charge me in the back for some reason. I don't really know why, but I'm happy. These units aren't gonna run, so that's good. It's good for me. And as I said, I can't really use my cavalry all that easy this battle. They're just standing on the hill, kind of doing nothing. Let's see. My bows are shooting at the blob, I think. Yeah, because there's a lot of monks here. Yes. Rattue is kind of winning his flank, so that encouraged me to try and quickly end it. I'm sorry for the slideshow, but Fraps really does mess up my FPS settings on the computer. He has like another monk cav here, and I don't. Yeah, he's gonna try use them, but it's gonna be not effective against these Naginata monks. I use mine to get a charge in his side, so that's gonna give him a morale shock. These guys are going to go here. He's a bit slow with his Naginata tenant, so I managed to run around through the forest and get all the way to his bows. So basically they're gonna get there before these Naginata tenants get there. But he sends his Naginata cav as well, so I guess we're gonna hold a cav fight in the middle of his bows, which is gonna be to my advantage, because as long as these bows are fighting, they won't be shooting. So that's always to my advantage. These guys are gonna do a quick hammer anvil here. Like I said, this spear wall is doing really very good. You got 150 kills so far, and it's just holding up so much units. Here I have some units. They're gonna do a hammer and anvil here, but Rattue basically just destroyed his guy. Gonna do a very nice charge in the rear of these guys. They're already riding, so that's very good. Here I use my cav to quickly kill the matchlock Ashigaru. Not that they're really very scary, but I don't want to charge uphill against matchlock Ashigaru or something. So I'd rather take care of them quickly before they become an issue. I beat my guy on the flank, so that's good. And while Rattue was winning here earlier, for some reason these units stopped riding, and they're actually doing pretty good again. So that might become a bit scary. As you can see, my guy has nothing left here in the middle of meta units. So I'm just gonna use all my Naginata monks and get in here, kill his last units. What am I doing here? Oh. My Naginata attendant were just standing at the dojo all battle long. And I don't really know if I forgot about them or if I was just thinking like, if he sends something, I can protect it. Doesn't really matter, it's such a cheap unit, it wouldn't have made a lot of difference. Oh geez, his leg is annoying. Anyway, Rattue's opponent finally rats. And yeah, I kill off my guy as well, so that's the end of the battle. GG to our opponents, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.